And welcome to our channel, Two Crohn's Psychic Investigators. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to our channel, welcome and welcome back. And thank you to all of the not only new subscribers, but the returning subscribers for my other channel. We're very, very grateful for each and every one of you guys, for all of the love, the support, the comments, the thumbs up, the cares, the shares, all of the above. We're very, very grateful. All right. So this video is for the star sign of Cancer. For these last 2 weeks of April, I apologize for not getting the monthlies out in a timely manner, as in my world, not in YouTube world. I have a lot of things going on, so I apologize. So we're going to go ahead and do the last couple of weeks of April and see what your energy looks like here, Cancer. So before I got started and turned on the live stream, I tapped into your energy and I seen an angel. And then the next scene was it looked like the angel from the movie Legion, the one that comes down to earth to I don't know how to describe it. You'll have to watch the movie Legion to understand it. And then he during the rest of the movie was he was protecting this child, this baby that was meant to be born. But anyways, there's something about that movie that corresponds, or a message in that movie that may have something to do with this angel. But the angel that I feel that is standing behind you, Cancer, is definitely Archangel Michael. This, because I do believe that's the angel that come down in the movie Legion. So I'm not 100%. I have the movie. It's just been a while since I've seen it. So I just wanted to address that. And also, I seen the angel cutting his wings off, like Lucifer did in the drama series Lucifer, when he cuts his wings off and then somebody steals them. The movie was pretty good. But anyways, I seen that in my third eye when I focus in on your energy. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first card that we're going to pull here, Cancer, is the Moon card, because we have a full moon that starts out in the star sign of Libra, and then while it's still in the full moon energy, rolls over into the star sign of Scorpio. For the Cancer collective, what does the moon's energy look like around the Cancer collective? The moon's energy around the Cancer collective. Alrighty. So we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. What did I say? I told you I felt like that angel was an angel around you was Archangel Michael, and he's around you telling you that you and your loved ones are safe. The loved ones, we have the Cancer energy, which rules the fourth house of home and family, and where you live, what the place that you call home here in the 3D world. Of course, home is where the heart is as well there. But this is that angel coming through telling you that he's around you, he or she is around you, and that you are safe and protected. Okay, so new moon in Cancer. Don't let your past hold you back with the South Node energy. So for some of you, Cancers, because this is your reading, you could have Cancer in your South Node. Or you may have Libra or Pisces. Pisces too. Libra or Scorpio. Thank you. Your South Node. Okay, so take that as it resonates. So the South Node talks about the goals that you strive for in life, and um, sometimes it'll reveal habits, but I feel like don't let your past hold you back. So I feel like they're telling you whatever the goal is, Cancer, that you are striving for, don't let your past experiences, especially in the home, in the family situation, hold you back, right? Reach out. Don't be afraid to take that move, that step. Um, because I feel, Cancers, for some of you, there's a part of you that it's like you keep it in a shell because you're afraid of maybe feeling persecuted for some of you. Um, for some of you, you may worry about your loved ones. Are they going to be safe? Are they going to be protected throughout life? You know, due to maybe your own experiences or even your own past life experiences as well. But I'm feeling more about your past, as in this life experiences, such as when you were a child, because Cancer represents the home, the family. Okay. Alrighty. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Your dreams need a practical plan. So it's like you need, what's being reflected to you is how you're viewing it. And um, your dreams often talk about being in that dreamy energy, like the procrastination, like, oh, that's a pipe dream, da da da. People could have told you that. And that's because they're saying, oh, you'll never reach that dream. That's not a practical plan. While I feel like Spirit is telling you there could be an opportunity being presented to you again where you could reach that goal, but whatever this dream is, it could very well be divinely protected as well. But you need to be more practical in your head about it. A new romantic cycle begins with the new moon in Libra. So we're talking about the full moon. It starts out Libra and rolls over into Scorpio. Romantic, it's about self-love as well as learning to love other people. It's time to take action, but it's in reverse. So there's like a challenge in this. That Aries energy could have been very challenging for you as well, Cancer. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and it's like with that the full moon that's coming, starting in Libra, rolling into Scorpio, is reflecting that back to you. It's illuminating that the end of this cycle is approaching, and it's going to be a tough one because, like anything that's concluding, it's concluding and being wiped free. Okay. So I feel like that angel that I seen clairvoyantly was Archangel Michael coming through, because apparently, he's not going to be in the Moonology arts. But I feel like he showed up on my third eye, Cancer, to let you know that you and your loved ones are safe, and don't let your past experiences from your own childhood clean up to the present moment to hold you back from reaching a goal that you would like to reach for. This is just a pattern, and this is a time for him to break free of them old patterns and start a new season in your life. It may go a little sideways because us Cancers do have a habit of sidestepping at times, and then we go within ourselves and hide out, like, oh my gosh, no, sometimes we question everything, right? Because of our past experiences. So what wisdom does Cancer need to know about this week that they are facing ahead of them today? The week ahead of them today. Cancers. What is some wisdom that they need to know about this week? Okay. For Cancers. I feel like this deck seemed to spread out really easy, so I feel like it could very well go easier than what you think. Um, because that could be part of your past as well, is your belief system. Alrighty, so this week ahead from today. Okay, we have the yang energy coming through. We have the one energy also coming through that Cancer. So this is definitely about self. See the hands reaching out, and look like there's some fire in that in the picture as well. See the cloudiness. Let's take a good look at that. That way you can get your own thoughts and images on a personal level. But to me, the hands are really sticking out. The number one energy. Yeah, so we do have a strong masculine energy coming through here. So this could be a masculine who has already passed, such a loved one or a spirit guide, reaching out to you and letting you know, Cancer, that I'm sorry for the things that I have did to you as a child, and trust that I am watching over you, and that I'm reaching out today to let you know that you are safe and watched over. That's an oracle message that's coming through. I feel like that's a strong, definitely a male or a female who's seeing strong and a masculine energy coming through here, who is in the spirit realm watching over you. Okay, so number one, we're going to read from the book here, Cancers. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity and the power to make things happen, and taking action. Okay, again, taking that action to reach and strive that goal, right? Yeah. Okay, so Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward in manifesting thought desire into concrete form. Cancer, now is the time, perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life, and it's a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There's no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. Okay. So there you go, Cancer. This week, you are realizing that you're divinely protected and that you are safe. And you are realizing that there's no reason to hesitate, that things are gaining momentum now that the portal is open from the lunar eclipse in Libra, moving through to the solar eclipse in Aries, and now moving into the full moon. Starts out Libra and rolls into Scorpio. It's like a rebalancing here with the Cancer water energy and the Yang, the masculine energy. Okay. So there's definitely a new beginning here, especially with the one, a new beginning. As long as you see the hands reaching out to reach that goal, because once you put that first brick into what you want to build, you continue building from there. So that first brick is very important to how stable what you are building is going to be. Spirit is telling you, the spirit guide is telling you you're safe. Start building. Don't let your past crumbles hold you back. Alrighty. There's no reason to hesitate and to proceed confidently and trust that you were chosen to do you were chosen to do this, but you also chose to come down to here and do this. All right. So that's what I feel this week. You're very creative energy. And that you have a specific spirit guide reaching out and letting you know that you're safe and protected. All right. And don't let things that have happened in your childhood and in your home life hold you back from reaching out and building towards that goal that you want to reach for. So let's see what the end of April, last week of April. Yeah, no place like home. We have a number 50 coming through. So we have 1 and a 5, which is a 15, which resorts to a 6. So we have a 5 energy here. That's that challenge, right? The challenges in your past. When I see 5s, I'll often think about the tower moment, right? The tower moments that where things crumble and fall. But that's okay because what falls away wasn't meant to be there. It was weak anyways. And what's left standing is what you start building from. So, no place like home. Home is where the heart is, Cancer, and your home is your heart. Especially, we got Cancer who rules the house and the home. We also have the 5, which would be the 5th house of fire, Leo energy, a masculine energy. No place like home. So, take a good look at that, Cancer. I'll let you get your own images. See, I feel like that's that spirit guide lifting you up and putting you on a hook, like protecting you. See how, like, you're up off the ground there. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. So, we're definitely talking about your home life and the struggles and challenges that you've had as a child growing up through your past experiences that have, once again, Cancer, molded you into who you are today. So they're telling you need to look at that as this past experiences made you who you are today instead of looking at it as all of these challenges that have held you back, like I can't. Don't allow that I can't to hold you back no more. We're pulling you up. We're elevating you. We got you. You may be hanging on a hook, but that's okay because we got you. You and your loved ones you're safe, right? You're not going to fail. So be aware of what you want to create this week because that's what you're doing, putting one block in at a time here, Cancer. So let's go ahead and talk about no place uh, like home for Cancers with the number 50. And the first block starts with that confidence, that courage, that leadership, right? That's the thing. You don't have to appear perfect. We're all human. Everybody's broken, right? There's not one human on this earth who is perfect. We're all broken in some way. But them cracks and them crevices just shows your strength and your ability to still stand strong. They're showing me a willow tree. Um, Look up willow trees. That's what they're showing me. All right, let's get back to the card here. I kind of went off in la la land there for a minute. So, authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving in a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create. Cancer, 4th house. So, Cancer, not only is this for you, but this could also be affecting your 4th house. So you may want to see where your 4th house, what sign is in your 4th house, and check out that video as well. But I do feel it is strong 4th house, especially with no place like home and Cancer coming through. You may have a fire energy in your south node. but Spirit is telling you, we got you, right? A place that is known and you can call yours. So fill it in home, South Node. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. Cancer, this puts you in a positive position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. Okay, yes. Hi, I am here. I see your comments. I just seen that. I seen it move out of the corner of my eye. It caught it. All right. So I think that's a pretty powerful message for you here, Cancer. It's about balancing that fire and water energy through the full moon uh, in Libra that rolls over into Scorpio, because Scorpio is the house of death, a house of endings. It's the house of transformation. It's about completing karmic cycles. And I feel like Cancer, this is a pretty profound, I feel, karmic cycle that you are completing, where you're not letting anything from your past, things that are rooted within you, you are purifying with that fire energy. And it's like you're transmuting it, and you are starting to feel at home about yourself with who you are. And you're not going to allow, and you're going to feel safe enough to open yourself up and come out of that shell of who you want to be to who you are. Okay. All right. Enough with that. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards. That's what I see. Cancer, you're going to feel at home within yourself on a spiritual level, on a human level. You're going to feel at home with who you are on all levels, mind, body, and soul. You're going to trust in Spirit has got you. You're going to trust that you are unique for a reason. And you're also going to trust more than anything that this masculine loved one who's watching over you makes you feel special, makes you feel loved, okay, and is telling you to have peace with them, okay, and to let go of perhaps any guilt or resentment that you could be holding back or could be holding you back from when they were alive is something else I'm feeling. All right, so let's keep going here, Cancer. What else would you like to know? I cannot find the right words to say what I am feeling. I can't find the right words to say what I am holding back. Are you in speed wagon? I can't fight this feeling. So a song is coming through, something perhaps about a fight, maybe between you and loved ones. All right, so we have 6 months, 1 week, 1 month, and 12 hours. Okay, so we could be talking about by the 6th month, we're coming into the end of April, so 1 more month would come into June. Maybe the first week of June, first week of July, within 12 hours, like it would be like maybe 7, 8 days. All right. So definitely something in the home, maybe some sort of fight that has happened here, Cancer, that has caused a lot of challenges, a lot of struggles. Maybe you just never really felt like you really never found your place to fit in, and then all of a sudden you're figuring out like why. Maybe why you never reached your goals, why you never really fit in anywhere, and that's because you're unique. See, you're hanging on a pole alone. You're unique for a reason. Could you imagine if we were all alike, how kind of boring that would be, right, Cancers? All right, so somebody is I would just be aware of your intentions, especially there is a lot of controversial any energy around you. We're talking about Mercury in retrograde, so there's going to be a lot of heat, maybe words, right? Say back and forth. This week be talking about 6 months ago as well, which would be back in what, October, November. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a final message for Cancers. For Cancers. This is the Power Animal Oracle card. So an animal oracle card for Cancer. Final message for Cancers. All right, so you got a bunch of them that popped out. This one. Okay, so we got hummingbirds, lighten up, joy, right? Yeah. So we got bird, we got a connection with birds here. There's also pink flowers. This sense of joy may be like feeding hummingbirds. You know, hummingbirds they're quick little buggers, man, but they're beautiful, beautiful creatures. You know, so spirit is telling you, this hummingbird is telling you to lighten up. Don't be so fiery. Don't be wanting to explode, right? They want you to trust that you're safe. You know, don't let past experiences, fights, it hold you back. Okay, so there's a lot of cards here. We got 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which adds up to 1 and a 5, a 6 plus just 1 kind of like separated. So 166 could be significant to you. 115, 11, 11, 11. All right, so let's go ahead. Coyote, wise fool, accept your follies and find the teaching in them. So accept the decisions, accept the fact that maybe you got fooled or maybe you feel foolish. You could be hanging on to resentment. Like I said, as a child growing up through an adult life, Cancer, you could be hanging on to resentment. So they want you to accept the situation and understand that something was meant to be learned from this disagreement. Okay, lighten up, see the lighter side of the fool. Maybe somebody was being a fool to Cancer. We have lion, courage, ask for what you want. So we have more fire coming through here with the yang energy. You know, the Leo, the lion, the courageous lion. You know, have the courage and the strength to take that experience from whatever this was, right? See the humor in whatever this fight or bickering was and accept the lesson for the situation. But also find peace within yourself, find forgiveness. You don't have to forgive somebody because of what they did, is a form of accepting what they did. Find peace and forgiveness within yourself. for maybe they didn't understand what they did, or maybe who knows what their circumstances were that caused the situation to go poof anyways. We see that explosion, that fire, that fight coming through. All right. So we have antelope. Make a decision and take appropriate action. So decisiveness, right? Make your decision and take the action to ask for what you want. You know, let's see, a beaver, productiveness. Go ahead and just do it. So they're really telling you to just do it. Have the courage and the strength, right? To accept the indifference, accept the fight, right? Make the decision. Just do it. Turtle, retreat. Stop trying to make something happen. Yeah, because if it's not meant to happen, it's not going to anyways. It's just going to keep escalating and escalating and escalating. So don't add the lightning, don't add the fire or the air to the fire here. Because when you do that, you get that mixture that goes poof. So you got the turtle swim them emotions, right? Just be more in the flow. So ask for what you want, Cancer, okay? Because you're creating this week. And then release the outcome of how it will manifest. Okay. And then the final card we got is Otter, surrender. What did I just say? Surrender, let go of how it manifests. That's the past cycle that has held you back. You have gripped too tightly on whatever it was that you were trying to create. The grip was too tight. Like the energy had to fight and struggle to get through. They're telling you to release the grip and stop trying to make things happen before it's time. So surrender. Make that decision to surrender. All righty, Cancer. So that is what I have for you. Thank you for watching, Cancers, and have a great April.